Hi, welcome to the installation of the model 14901. Now first we'll start with the piece 5 Mark 5L and 5R. Now but first we flip it over and put in the white button like so. Now bear in mind we put in the white button. Make sure the arrow is facing the hole there that is going to be inserted later with the screw like so, and we put two screws, also two buttons at the end there, one there and one there, and we do the same thing on the other piece as well, exactly the same. And follow that by putting two wooden dowel in, one there and one there. Now bear in mind the golden rules from beginning to the end. Every time we put in the wooden dowel, the golden rules is the hammer in 60% in and leave 40% of the dowel outside like so. Next we're using the two-piece mark item number 15L and 15R, which is this two-piece. Now we flip it over and we're going to put in or join the piece previously, the 5L and 5R into the piece. Before we join it in, we put in the item screw C and lock into the previously 5L or 5R like so, and turn the button clockwise like so. And next we put also a white button to the long piece and join those two pieces together like this. Now put the two pieces together like so. And once it's in, we lock in clockwise with the white button there to lock both in. Now at this stage, make sure that those two white buttons actually in clockwise positions, locking in nice and tight. And we'll do the same piece for the other side as well, exactly the same. Next we're using the piece mark item 1L and 1R. Now wherever you can see a positions of the white plastic ring, we put in the brass screw in like so, and 4 on the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same thing on the other pieces as well. And once you're ready, we're ready to put in the legs in. Next we put in the post in this position. Make sure the piece there, top there is in this angle, and we put in this position. Now the two lower end we put using two 90mm long screw and put it in this position like this, slowly putting in like that in position, and we'll lock it in like so. And when you finish, we do the same thing for the other side as well. Next we're using the item number 2L and 2R like so. And same again, wherever you can see the plastic ring, we put in the brass screw in like so, 2 on each end like that, and follow we join by a ring, a screw there to tighten those two items in. And the screw we use is this type of screw, and we join it in like so by tightening it in like that. And when you finish screwing in, the item should look like so. And then when you're done with that, we join in like so in this position, and we're using a 19mm long screw and tie it in like so at the same time. And the piece right now should look like this. Next we position the side panel like so, and we start to put in all the steel pipe in, which is the item number 14, and total there are 5 altogether. Okay, and we position all like that. Now we're using a 50mm long screw. Now all the screw, make sure you actually put in all the plastic ring to the front like that, so later on you can put a steel cap, the cap in to clip on top. So make sure you position the plastic ring on the right position like that, like so, and then we start to put in all the screw in. Now I know at this stage we are jumping not according to the drawing, but in this position, in this way, you can actually hold the bed much more better and more convenience later on. I will show you. Okay, next we put in the bottom of the bed there with the item panel number 11, like that position, and then we put in all the white button in at the same time for the arc. Once you put all the white button in, and we put the arc in like so, and we start tying up clockwise positions with the white button. Next, we put the remaining of the white button like that. Bear in mind, always face the arrow towards the hole of the screw, so we can lock in, and we put in position like that, and the same as for the other side, and once it's in, we lock it in. Now we start to tie it up all in the clockwise direction with the white button. Once you have finished that, we start to put in all the vertical bar in and tie it up on the side there. Next we're using the item number 9, which is this piece. Now we turn it over, and then we put in all the white button in. With this arc here, during the installation, there's some tips for you. You need to adjust a little bit accordingly to make sure it's actually fitted into the 3 holes there. And once you fit it in, you start to turn clockwise to lock it in and securely. Next, you join in with the piece item number 8, which is the bottom one, to the piece number 9 with a wooden dowel in the middle, and join together. Next, you put it in position like so, and at the back we start to put in all the white button in wherever you see a hole there to lock it in, and we're ready to put in positions. And now we lock it all in accordingly in clockwise positions, and turn the same as the other in clockwise position as well. And once it's locked in, make sure you recheck again that this unit is actually nicely secured and tight. Now once all the unit is done, we start to tighten it in, all the screw like so to the other side of the bed, and we start to put in all the silver button in to dress up the bed there like so, and for all 5 of the positions there. And we do the same on the other side as well. And by now the bed should look like that. Now next we're using two slate, which is marked item 10L and 10R. Now we're putting the 2 screw in like previously on each piece, and now we're ready for installation into the top piece. Now we install in each piece on each side, one there, and lock it in from the back, and the same for the other side as well. And now we lock in the same manner by using a white button in the back. Give it a light tap if it doesn't fit in, and then we lock in from the back like so. By now your bed should be complete in this type of positions. Next you put in the slate in by putting in like so. Now there are two pieces. Each piece got a corner piece like that. We put in the corner. One piece, we put it in like that. As you can see, there's an edge, which on that side, and there's an edge there, and also bare on the other side, like this position, like that. One there, and one there, like so. And the remaining, the other two, we put in the middle, like so. Next, the two pieces, we put in the middle like that. Next, we put the two pieces like that and like that in, and by lifting up like so, we slowly put it in to make it a tight fit, like so. And now the bed is complete and should look like this.